Hello, my name is Nigma, and welcome to my Heroes of Newerth basic tutorial. To start things up, I'm just going to host a game. So I'm going to go to Create Game, choose Practice for this, all heroes, and make it a private game, and then just hit Create. After some load time, we're now in the lobby, where you can see on the bottom right the game mode specified, in the middle the list of players, and on the left the chat. Then I'm just going to choose my color blue, and since there's no other players, I'm just going to go ahead and hit start. The game will count to 5, and then it will begin. In this game mode, you can select any hero regardless of faction. Other game modes might be different. So I'm just going to choose my hero. You could always swap unless specified with a teammate by clicking their portrait, but since there's no teammates, I'm just going to go ahead and hit ready. The game will count to 5, and then the game will begin.
Let's get it on.
The basic goal of HoN is to destroy the enemy's sacrificial shrine, unless you're playing on the Hellborn side, in which case your goal is to destroy the World Tree. Soon after the game starts, you'll hear this horn. This means that the match is about to begin. You'll notice your base sends out a wave of creeps to attack the enemy base. There are 3 paths, also called lanes, where the creeps from both sides travel. They're commonly referred to as top, middle, and bottom. Each lane consists of 2 barracks along with the first tower, the second tower, and a third tower near the river. If you look at your mini-map, you can also see these lanes. If you look here, you can see top lane, mid lane, and bot lane. Since the map is symmetrical, they all lead you towards your enemy's base. If this were a standard 5v5 game, you and your team would have to split up to fill each lane. For example, 2 people might go top, one other person might decide to go to bottom alone, and you and your friend might decide to go middle together. Since experience points are split evenly in this game, the player who decides to go solo will level up faster but put himself at greater risk. Deciding who goes solo is therefore an important decision. When you enter your lane, your first reaction might be to simply auto-attack enemy creeps. Although experience is divided evenly all the time, earning gold is different. Whoever scores the killing blow on a creep earns all the bounty. Therefore, auto-attacking is not really the best strategy here. By targeting creeps that are about to die, or attacking creeps further back that aren't being attacked, you can score money faster. Hitting the H button to hold position ensures your hero won't attack anything, allowing you to set up killing blows easier. Additionally, you can kill your own creeps once they reach half-life. Killing your own creeps ensures that the enemy gets less experience and no gold. What makes every hero unique is their skills. Skills are learned by spending skill points. Every time you level up, you get a skill point. Every hero can reach level 25. Pretty much every hero has 4 skills, 3 normal abilities and 1 ultimate. Normal skills have 4 levels, and ultimates have 3. Normal skills can be ranked up at levels 1, 3, 5, and 7, and ultimates can be ranked up at levels 6, 11, and 16. You can also spend your skill points on attribute bonus by clicking the plus sign. This grants you 2 points of strength, agility, and intelligence per rank. Spells can be good for killing or catching enemy heroes. Here I only managed to kill the enemy hero because I was able to cast a spell that did a lot of damage. Killing enemy heroes grants you lots of experience, and a bunch of money if you land the killing blow. Likewise, ultimates are typically very strong abilities. This hero's ultimate swaps her position with an enemy hero. Because of this, I'm able to kill the enemy hero who thinks he is safe by standing far away from me. In your base, you can spend your gold by clicking on the shop. It'll bring open a little window of item categories. On the left side, you can find basic items, and on the right side, you can find recipe items. In order to make a recipe item, you can click the recipe item you want to buy, bringing up another window. Clicking on the items required will automatically purchase them. To finish the item, you must sometimes also purchase the recipe itself. Items that say auto underneath them do not require you to purchase a recipe, and therefore automatically combine in your inventory when you already have the required items. You'll also notice that on the left side there is a secret shop and an outpost tab where the items are grayed out. These shops are available elsewhere, and therefore cannot be accessed from the base. However, while the secret shop sells exclusive items, there aren't any items in the outpost that you can't purchase in your base or at the secret shop. On the minimap, you can see the secret shops here and here, while the outposts are located up here and down here respectively. This concludes the basics of HoN. What I'll be going over now are general tips to playing the game effectively. To start, I'll talk about the game modes briefly. For example, in random draft mode, everybody takes turns picking heroes from a random pool of 20 heroes. Once there is a red arrow over your icon, you may pick your hero. In single draft mode, you may choose out of only 3 random heroes to play, 1 strength, 1 agility, and 1 intelligence based.
War Beast.
Other modes, for example, include deathmatch mode, where if you die you choose a new hero until your team runs out of heroes, or easy mode, where you gain gold and experience at a much faster rate. Contrary to popular belief, easy mode might not actually be a very good mode to choose if you're learning the game for the first time. Next, I want to talk about hero types. There's strength, agility, and intelligence-based heroes. For every hero, strength adds HP and HP regeneration. Agility increases attack speed and slightly increases armor. Intelligence increases mana and mana regeneration. For every point into an attribute that is also your hero's base attribute, you also gain +1 damage. For example, if you are a strength hero and you buy an item that gives 6 strength, you would gain +6 damage in addition to having more HP and more HP regen. While on the hero selection screen, you can also click the dice logo to random a hero. Randoming a hero gives you bonus gold. You can also repick your hero if you are playing a mode which automatically selects a hero for you, but doing this costs you gold. Here's another useful tip. In addition to killing your own creeps, which people refer to as denying, you can also deny your own towers once they are extremely damaged. Since destroying enemy towers gives your hero over 400 gold and 200 gold to all of your allies, denying one of your own towers will prevent your enemy from getting lots of gold. Another important detail of HoN are tablets. Tablets spawn in the river at 2 separate locations once every 2 minutes. There can only be 1 tablet at a time, and every 2 minutes there has to be one somewhere. Tablets work like power-ups. A double damage tablet grants you double damage, an invisibility tablet grants you invisibility, a regeneration tablet fills up your health and mana over time, or an illusion tablet can create 2 illusions of yourself which do 25% of your damage and take about 3 times more damage than you. On the minimap, the 2 tablet spawn points can be found here and here. One last important thing in HoN is Kongor. Kongor is a giant ape located in the river near middle lane. Kongor is a strong neutral creature that usually takes a team or a few very powerful heroes to kill. If your team kills Kongor, everybody gets 200 bonus gold, and he drops an item which allows you to return to life after you die. I forgot to mention it earlier, but if you die in Heroes of Newerth, you will lose gold and you will have a respawn timer based on your hero's level. Well, that about wraps things up. This has been Nigma talking. Feel free to message me on HoN or just comment here. Thanks.